YouTube, how you doing? My name is Polverized, and I'm here to bring you this new series that I'm starting to produce called Call of Duty A to Z, where I break down guns, attachments, show you some cool stuff about the maps you might not have known, and to show you some pretty cool gameplay on the way. The map you're looking at right now is Overlord. I'm using the AK-12, which is what this episode is about, and I go on a pretty good streak of 21 and 5. Now, I found this assault rifle to be pretty solid. It starts out at 49 damage per bullet and ends at 25 damage per bullet. It'll start losing damage right around the 25 meter mark, and it'll bottom out at its base minimum damage at 43 meters. Has a 689 rounds per minute fire rate, and the starting ammo is 90. Magazine size is typically 30 unless you use your extended mags, and its headshot multiplier is 1.4 times bullet damage dealt. Alright, now the next part about this video, I'm going to tell you a little something about myself. I am a chronic reloader. What that basically means is you will catch me as you watch my videos. I'll shoot somebody, reload the gun. Miss somebody, reload the gun. With the exception of right here, what happens, that very rarely happens, where I will kill 2 people, maybe 3 people, and not reload the gun immediately. I'm trying very hard to break the habit, but it's proving difficult. So you can understand when I talk about reload speed how important it is to me as a player. Now, this gun has a 3.6 second reload speed. That's an eternity to me. That's life and death 3 times over. In Black Ops 2, you could reload cancel, and you could reload cancel or cancel the animation pretty well in this, although I haven't figured out how to do it on some guns. 3.5 seconds, 3.6 seconds, that's just too long for me. Now, with a few bullets in the gun, you get a 3.26 seconds. Big whoop. It's a couple extra milliseconds. Now, to some people, that's life and death. To me, that's still too long. Another important aspect about this assault rifle is the ADS time, or the aim down sights time. Now, what that basically means is how long it's going to take you to bring your assault rifle from a resting position all the way up to ready to shoot. Aiming down your crosshairs, aiming down your sights. It has a 0.3 second ADS time. That's pretty fast. I found most of the assault rifles, if not all, to have this basic standard 0.3 second time. Now, I've found that this gun usually takes 1 to 3 bullets at your closer ranges to drop a person, and going all the way up to 2 to 4, sometimes 2 to 5 at your longer ranges, and that's very, very attachment dependent. This has a medium penetration, which basically means, if you're going to try and shoot someone through a wall or a crate or that magic piece of paper in all Call of Duty games that just seems to be invulnerable to bullets, you're going to carry a medium penetration, with the exception of that piece of paper. Admittedly, I have not found too many things that I can't shoot through. Oh, host migration. God, I hate these. Not too many things that I haven't been able to shoot through, but everybody knows Call of Duty physics. Someplace they don't add up, and I will detail them in a different episode once I figure out, what garbage can I can't fire armor-piercing rounds through, and what sandbags I definitely could. Now, when it comes to my personal recommendations about this assault rifle, I'm going to say red dot foregrip. I run the red dot on a lot of my assault rifles because I'm not a big iron sights fan. I mean, some iron sights are pretty good, like these ones are pretty good, but I really dig the dot. I like the blue dot. And the foregrip is just all around good. You're going to notice me use my foregrip on a lot of different assault rifles. I think this one in particular I'm using the muzzle brake though. But later on in another video that I'm not going to show because I did really terrible, it was kind of boring, I ran the foregrip and it has a lot less kick, noticeably. It's not like the one in Black Ops 2 where, it was a little bit of an improvement, not a big one. This one, it's a big improvement. I don't have the numbers on it yet, so I'm not going to talk about them. Once I get them all punched out, I definitely will. Alright, and at this next part of the video, I'm going to show you what's dynamic about this map. And it's these 2 little shutters that most people ignore, and I honestly used to take for granted. It's this little panel right here. You roll up to it, put it down, and the shutter comes down magically. There are 2 of these, one there, and they're kind of back to back, right in front of each other. Now, like I said before, I didn't realize the importance of these shutters. I thought that was kind of stupid for a dynamic effect, until I realized in domination or any other objective where the objective is inside, you can almost completely lock this building down. That's insane. I mean, you'll have very, very few entrances and exits to worry about, letting your teammates actually give you more cover and help you out, as long as they're good teammates. Alright guys, that's about all I could tell you about this map's dynamic effects and everything I could tell you about the AK-12. All in all, I like the assault rifle. It's not the worst thing I've used in the game, definitely not the best, but it can get the job done. If you liked, please comment, share, and subscribe, and keep in mind this is my first video, so be gentle. See you later.